Hello! Today I'm gonna do my TBR for the BookTubeAthon. This is the first year I've done it because I didn't really know about BookTube last year, and I don't really think I'll be able to do most of the challenges, so I've kind of streamlined my TBR, but I'll try, I guess. So, for the first challenge of reading a book with pictures in it, I'll be reading The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. And in this book there are drawings to illustrate the, battle lines, I guess. But this is a fantasy novel set in sort of an alternate America where there are these chalklings that attack people, and then there are these arithmetists that can make things to fight them. I don't really know, but it seemed really good, and I want to read it. And also, we got some red on the cover there. Red. So this will count as my book with red on it. So that's 2 challenges out of the way. One book that's not too long. It's fairly good sized. And so, for the challenge of reading a book that somebody else picked out for you, I will be reading Fallen by Lauren Kate. I got this from the library. I went in there a couple days ago to just get a book, or maybe I don't even remember why I was there. But I saw a friend of mine that I know from, just the library, and she was shelving books, and she handed this to me and just said, read this. So I already had it, and when I found out that it totally fits one of the challenges, I don't even know what it's about. We'll find out, I guess. I think it's a romance. I think dark romance. I can handle some of that. And for the book to movie adaptation challenge, I will be reading one of the books from The Perils of Poirot by Agatha Christie. 4 books in this bind-up: The ABC Murders, Murder on the Links, Peril at the End House, and A Cat Among the Pigeons. And I checked on Netflix, they have 3 film adaptations of these, I think most of these. So I'll pick one, I'll read it. I know I tried to read the ABC Murders a few years ago. Didn't read it. Also, this also is going to count for my genre that you haven't read a lot of this year. Because this is an adult mystery, but it's also a classic, and I haven't read a lot of classics. I haven't read a lot of mysteries in this way. Most of my mysteries are, YA. In the setting of something else, there's a couple of different things going on. This is my definite, or hopefully definite, TBR for the BookTubeAthon. If I finish these, and I'm gonna try and do the 7-book challenge, I will read something else, and I will show you these right now, because I just have some books that I've gotten from the library that I'll just show you that I might read if I have time. The first book that I might read if I have time is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I got both the first book and the second book from the library, and I read the first one and I loved it, and so I'd really like to finish this one. I started it only a couple pages in, and I decided to wait to read a different genre, and so if I have time, I will read this, but I'm definitely going to read it at some point, because I got it from the library, so I have to read it soon. The next book I might read if I have time, probably the last one that I might read if I have time, is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. This is an art copy. This comes out in September. I am in a library book club, and we get ARCs to read and to just talk about and discuss. And I chose this book, so this is a contemporary. It's about a pair of twins and how they grew apart or whatever about their story, so I will read this. This is hopefully my TBR, maybe not these, hopefully just this. But, okay. Toodles.